In today's lesson, we're going to be solving quadratic equations by graphing method. And hence our objective to find the roots of a quadratic equation by using a graphing calculator. First, we're going to get our graphing calculator. So in this exercise, we're going to use the y equals editor to enter our function. Our function in this case is the quadratic equation we want to solve for. For example, if I have y equals x to the second power minus x minus 12. I want to use the graphing calculator to solve this type of equation. So I go to y equals, which is right here. From there, I enter my function x to the second power minus x minus 12. I will also go ahead and enter 0 on y2, because in order to solve this equation, we have to set it equal to 0. In other words, we're going to solve it at y equals to 0. That's why it's called the root, or zeros, which is another name for it. Find the zeros or find the roots. We simply graph it. If your graphing doesn't look alright to you, just use zoom 6, which is the default. Now it looks much better. Let me make the calculator much bigger. Let me go back to the large and left so that you can see it well. Now this is what I'm talking about here. So when you graph it, the zeros is where the graph touches the x-axis, which is right here and right here. So those 2 points are -1, -2, -3. And at 1, 2, 3, 4. So which is simply my answers at -3 and +4. So those are simply my answers. X equals -3 and +4. And they cannot get easier than that. And that's simply how you solve a quadratic equation using a graphing calculator. Let's go ahead and do another example. So if we define the first one as example 1, then the second one as example 2. So in example 2, let's say we have y equals 3x squared minus 5x say 21. Let's put that in the graphic calculator and see what it looks like. Because I just made this up. 3x squared minus 5x minus 21, then graph. Okay. In this particular case, on my right hand side, I see 1, 2, 3. This answer is between 3 and 4. It's probably like 3.5. We're not sure. So the other one, it looks like -1, -2. So whenever we are not sure exactly what the answer is, simply press second, press 5, which is intersection. Then when you do that, hit enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So it automatically defaults to the first answer. In this case, it's -1.9. Okay, so it's not exactly -2. It's -1.9. Now, in order to find exactly what the other answer is, hit trace, then with your right arrow, go to the next side until you see the cursor coming close to your x-axis. Continue doing it, and don't do it too fast. So it's coming. And whenever it's over there, it doesn't matter where it is. Do second, trace 5, and enter 3 times again. 1, 2, 3. Then simply tells you that that answer is 3.6. So in this case, answer was x is -1.9 and 3.6. You can see that these are not integers. Yeah. These are the type of problems you are better off used to solve with either completing of squares, which is another method we're going to be using, or using quadratic formula, which is also another method. There are so many ways to solve this problem using the graphing calculator to solve it is just that one way of solving it. I'm gonna give you assignment right now to try out. I'm gonna be going around and see how you are doing. So it's gonna be 10 problems. It's gonna be 20 minutes and see how you do. I'm gonna be going around and see how each one of you are doing. Remember, first you have to go to y equals. That's your first part. Then key in your function. Then graph it. So let's put it this way. Step 1, go to y equals. Then on y1, you're going to key in whatever your function is. Then on y2, you're going to key in 0. Okay. Then you're going to graph it. Then you're going to say second, which is your second key. You're going to hit the trace menu. Or rather the trace button. Then you're going to hit 5, which is your intersection. Then you're going to hit enter 3 times. Enter. Times. I'd rather be writing with Promethean board than writing with a mouse. Yeah. So those are your steps. So let me see how you are doing.